Hey crafty, happy Saturday morning everybody. I have a design team project for you today, and this is for SaCrafters. It's obviously a mini album. It is 8.5 by 5.5 by 4.5, and it's obviously a wedding mini album. I created it with this Victorian wedding card making kit, and it is a card making kit, so it didn't come with enough papers for a mini album, so I had to pull a bunch of stuff from my stash. Some of it was actually Halloween stuff because I chose to use black and gold and white and cream, so I was able to use some of that Halloween stack that I had. So this is a great card making kit that I picked up from Craft Fantastic. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Craft Source. And Craft Source is pulling together a huge, did I say huge, D-stash. Trish has been putting this together for months. And she shared with me a whole bunch of stuff that she's got. Some of it I've already purchased, but there is a ton. And you're going to want to stay tuned. This will actually be in the D-stash. So, yeah. And before I get into this, I'll be right. I heard the dogs barking. Wanted to be sure nobody had fallen in the pool again. So, stay tuned for the D-stash information. That'll come later this week. So, this is one of the cutouts, obviously very large. This as well, and I just bordered this in black. Did a little black and gold ribbon there. Very simple on the front. I used this beautiful trim that I got from Suafua, and this mulberry paper from Hobby Lobby, and then this Tim Holtz bookplate. I spray painted that gold, and then the back is the same paper as on the front. I did not put a closure on this because it closes actually so perfectly. There's really no need for it. So let's go on the inside. All right. I did spray paint my entire binding before I put it in. I like how shiny it is. I use a high gloss. So on this side, this is one of the cutouts from the collection. I added these metal pieces that I spray painted gold. And I had purchased these feathers, say bride and groom, at Hobby Lobby, and I added a gold spray painted pen nib from Tim Holtz. So this opens up magnetically like that, and then it opens up again like that. So these would be great for 5x7 photos, because when you add your 5x7, you're still going to have paper border, or you can put, you know, 2 smaller photos on there, but there's room for photos on both sides, and then also on this page and here. And the magnets are very strong, so they're going to hold really nicely even after your photos are inserted. I forgot I did add these flat back flowers that I think I got at Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. This is a beautiful lock that I picked up in the $2 bin at Michael's. Spray painted that gold. You know, I was really surprised to find that gold spray paint was the same price as any other color. So I picked that up at Home Depot. This is a cutout from the collection. It says The Happy Couple. I just added some trim. Thank you, Leah. I used that black trim you sent me. This opens up like this. Room for another 5x7 or 2 smallers. And then it opens like this. And then I have this Cherish slider buckle and ribbon. And then this opens like that. And you can... the photo can actually slide underneath to put a 5x7 in here. And then I have 2 pull out photo mats. Actually, I should probably turn one of those over. And then another one of the cut-aparts of the beautiful couple. So then we open up like this, and we have the bride and the groom. Here I used one of SaCrafters, well, two of SaCrafters' beautiful wood corner pieces, and I super love those. I think they did a beautiful accent. Down at the bottom, I used one of Sa's swans and spray painted that one black. And then I just added this metal corner piece there at the top, spray painted. And then this opens up gatefold style. You could add some smaller photos inside here, and then a beautiful picture of the bride here. And then this also opens up for two more large photo spots. So the groom's page is the same. Be Still My Heart, because boy doesn't he look dashing. So that opens like that and like that, the same as the bride's. And then it also opens up like that with magnets. All right, this page, obviously, many of us have mimicked Neen's fantastic heart-shaped center. And for wedding albums, it's almost, I can't even do it without using it. So gorgeous and so inspired by Neen. Thank you, Neen. So, yeah, obviously a half heart on each page. This word love, word forever, and this, oh, super love this. These are all wood pieces from SaCrafters. Did I miss anything over here? No, I didn't. So super love those. This is actually an arrow that I picked up at Michael's in the $1.50 bin, and I thought that was kind of perfect there. So there is a booklet tucked away in each side of the heart. There are two great messages. This one says, once in a while, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale. And this one says, marriage is the golden ring in a chain whose beginning is a glance and whose ending is eternity. And these are some of the papers that come with the card making kit. This as well. So that's the center. Then we come here. Oh my goodness. Here's where we have lots and lots of room. I used two more of Sa's corner pieces, and I added these two metal pieces that I had in my stash, spray painted gold, and then I had these hearts that were gold already in my stash. This crown, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not sure where that came from, but being as it was gold, I thought it was perfect to go with the picture of the bride. So these untie, and all of the tops of the pages have paper. The undersides do not. So it opens like this, and if the photo is cut to fit, there will be a border around, or if they wanted to use a white journaling pen, they could journal about each different photo. So these are all the different papers that I found to use. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So there's not as many photo spots because I didn't want this to be kind of to be utilized for 5x7s, but on these two pages there's obviously let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 photos can go on this page, and 20 photos can go on this page. And here is another one of Sa's corner pieces here, and I thought those just looked really, really nice, you know, with the pages together there. I'm not going to open this. It's the same as the other, except that I have these two heart-shaped paper clips on there. So this is the last 2 pages. Here, these are great little accent pieces from Sa's store. I love them, and I think they just kind of help frame out the wedding couple there. This is actually chipboard from Sa's store. Treasured memory. Love it. And this paper is from the card making kit. So super pretty. So again, we're magnetized. And this opens up like that. So a photo can go here, and a photo can go on this section, and then one here as well. And then it also opens this way, and we have this really pretty trim here, and this is well, it's paper, but it's from the collection, and then I cut out one of the cakes and outlined it in black, and then it can tuck underneath that little belly band there. And my last page is mimicking the very first page with the same metal pieces and the flat back flowers. This day I will marry my best friend, the one I laugh with, live for, dream with, love. That opens like that, and then this opens like that. So there you go. A lot of little goodies from SaCrafters in here. I'm telling you guys, you can't beat her prices. So I will obviously link her in the description box down below. Remember, if you like this collection, and there are different brides and grooms, you can use a whole bunch of different ones. It says this kit contains 24 craft sheets, and it's Debbie Moore. Let me show you. Debbie Moore Designs, if you want to check that out. But that will be in the D-Stash at Craft Source. So thanks for watching. Everybody have a happy scrappy weekend, and I'll be back next week. I've got something kind of big planned. Talk to you later.